talking about posture. I've taught a lot of lessons lately where a golfer has come in with a strike problem, and the fix for it is pretty simple, and that is the posture. The posture is really important for getting a good strike, because a good posture means that you increase your chances of swinging the club on plane. So it's something that you can do at the start of the swing that is going to affect everything that you do thereafter. Okay, so let's talk about the posture. Like everything, when you're trying to change something or learn something new, then it's much easier if you have a process for getting into the right posture. Okay, so what I like to do with people is to get them to put a club behind their shoulders. So stand upright, legs straight, back straight. If you can't get the club behind your shoulders, then just put it across the front of your shoulders. And keeping your legs straight and back straight, just feel that you're tilting your hips out and up. So your hips are turning under as you take your setup position. Okay, now I'm just tilting forward approximately 20 degrees. Now obviously this isn't an exact science, and I can start to feel a bit of a pull on my hamstrings. Okay, so my legs have remained fairly straight other than a slight flex of the knees, but the main tilt is from the hips. From there, I'm gonna bring my hands back over my head. I'm gonna let my arms hang straight down from my shoulders, and that's where I'm gonna form my grip. Okay, now as the clubs get longer, so for example a driver, I'm going to be standing more upright, and my hips are going to be my pivot point for that. As the clubs get shorter, I'm going to tilt over more, and again my hips are my pivot point for that. So your hips are where you bend to get the right posture. Okay, so why is the posture so important for the strike that you get on the ball? Well, I want you to imagine this, that during the golf swing, the hands and arms and the shoulders turn around the spine, okay? So if I stand upright and I just let my hands and arms turn around my spine, you can see that my arms are going to swing on a very flat plane, which would be great if I was playing baseball or softball, but not so good when the ball is on the ground. So the reason that we need to tilt forwards from your hips instead of bend in from the knees is that as I turn around my spine when I'm tilted over, it gives my arms an up and down plane to my swing, and that's what's going to help me get to the bottom of the ball and strike the bottom of the ball, instead of if I'm this way, then my swing is going to be too much around. So again, my process is club behind my shoulders, tilt forwards from the spine, slight flex of the knees, arms hanging down in front of me. And now, as I turn around my spine, my hands and arms are going to have the right angle to be able to get down to the bottom of the ball, instead of bending from the hips, and then my arms are going to tend to swing around, which is going to lead to strike issues. Specifically, people tend to top the ball when they do that. Okay, so getting your posture right is really important for getting your strike right. Having a process is important when you're changing your posture. After you've done it a number of times, then you'll have to be less procedural, and you should be able to kind of get used to the right place when you're setting up. But just to get you on the right track, I would recommend having a process that helps you get into the right place. Okay, I hope going through the posture helps your strike. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We update it weekly with tips that are designed to help you understand and improve your golf game.